Premiere Pro just got 7 new AI tools that you don't want to miss. I'll break down all these 7 tools step by step. So let's get to number 1. Firefly powered generative extend in 4K. As you can see in the video, they're just going to extend that clip. It's going to generate and it's going to continue generating with AI. I know that I have many times had a clip that is a little bit too short and I use like slow down speed to make it longer. But now you don't have to do that. You can just get the generative extend to go all the way out to the next clip. What an amazing feature. The second feature is a more advanced search. So as you can see, close up of food on a plate and you get just the shots that you are wanting with AI search and image recognition. So you don't have to search for the name of the clip. They're going to get that context of the actual folder. And this is going to save a lot of time, especially because you can recognize objects, locations, camera angles, and more using natural language search. And my question is, can you do, for example, oh, I just want the establishing shots. I just want the close-up shots. So we get a variety of shots. And yes, you can, for example, search of close-ups. And I imagine you can search for landscapes, drone shots, things like that. This will make life a lot easier for any editor that especially has a lot of clips to go through. But what is the third feature? Well, that is color management. From what I've seen already, it's pretty good. This may be one of the toughest technical challenges of video editing. Just putting your log and raw video clips in and color grading it, and then you get started with the work. Well, now you can transform your original log and raw camera files directly to SDR and HDR without needing LUT. It works automatically for most camera formats as soon as you import your footage. If you're working with selected formats, proxies, or log content you purchase online, it's easy to tag appropriate color space for batches of clips right from your bin. Additionally, we get a new wide gamut color pipeline, and in this you can utilize all the log and raw data of your source clips for my dynamic range and control for your color grading in Lumetri, making it all a lot simpler for us to actually get the style that we want. But the next feature is probably the most useful for many, and that is to auto-translate captions in 27 languages. So I think it was only about a year or so ago where they could actually automatically transcribe your audio into captions. Well, now we have 27 languages that we can translate to. This is going to be amazing for any content creator that are producing in multiple languages that want to expand beyond just English, as well as for educators or online businesses that are doing instructions in many different languages, or even Netflix series in many different languages. It's so much easier now to translate the actual captions. There are tools that can auto-translate your voice as well as your mouth and lip movements. So that might be the next extension that Adobe is trying to go to, but you can test out other tools online if you want to actually translate the actual voice itself in a cloned voice type setting. But again, we're talking about Premiere Pro, and this feature being one of the better and more useful for mass production and scale. Some quick bullets of updates as well. We now get dynamic waveforms that grow and shrink as you make volume adjustments to give you a visual representation of your audio level. I've been using DaVinci Resolve, and that's one of the features I really love in comparison. So good job for adding that in here. We also have sequence label colors that help you stay organized by adding color to sequence tabs. Another great organization tool. Completely rewritten support for H.264 in MP4 and MOV. Provides up to a 4x increase in performance on Apple's Silicon computers and 2x increase in performance on Windows. Not entirely sure what they have done here and if that's completely true, but who doesn't want efficiency? Hardware acceleration, Canon camera raw light on Apple Silicon computers, so playback on the timeline is up to 4 times faster and export up to 9 times faster. And then faster audio conform and peak file generation that'll let you get started faster and keep you working smoothly. So for these quick bullets, it seems like we have gotten a big efficiency upgrade, especially for Apple Silicon, as well as 2x increase on Windows. That might be one of the things that they've done with AI to make it more efficient for us. But we also have some After Effects updates as well that can make your life a lot easier. But before that, subscribe to this channel. You're currently watching AI Andy 2.0, the second channel, and I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers on this channel. So if you can help me out, that would be amazing. Also, we just made a new AI tool that allows content creators to get the best ideas every single day, so you don't have to guess if your content ideas are good. If you're trying to turn your Premiere Pro skills into an actual business, I highly recommend checking out AI Mate, our community, in the description down below, so After Effects can cache and preview your entire composition. It's one of the biggest performance improvements in the history of After Effects. Now any user on any computer can play back more of their comp than ever. But there's also a second feature: make realistic 3D animations in fewer clicks. After Effects users have been asking us for more 3D tools to enhance their motion design and VFX compositing capabilities. Not only are we releasing more tools, we're making 3D faster, easier, and more fun for any 2D motion designer or video editor to start using. Very good. With new animated environment lights, you can wrap your 3D comps with moving light made from any video or animation. Use your background plates, 360-degree videos, selected layers, or even an entire comp to illuminate your 3D models with reflections and shadows that move. Damn, this is crazy. You can now use 3D FBX models natively in After Effects, making millions more 3D models available to you to use. FBX is a popular 3D model format commonly used in online marketplaces. Additionally, we've condensed many advanced and multi-step 3D workflows into a new one-click menu item. Now you can create a 3D background environment that moves with your camera or shade your 3D model with custom effects in just a single click. How cool is that? You can actually reflect your own image surfaces onto the 3D object. I haven't actually seen that before, so that's really cool. Next, we have monitor your workflow in HDR. In addition to importing and exporting HDR content in After Effects, we're thrilled to introduce the new HDR monitoring. Whether you're working on an HDR-enabled laptop or transmitting your video signal to an HDR reference monitor, you can now view new levels of vibrance, saturation, and brightness in After Effects. There are also some quick bullets here: more love in After Effects 25.2, custom fallow colors and transparency grids. Number 2, new preference to maintain workspaces when opening projects from another user. Number 3, new null commands for precise animation control. And 4, 3D model animation controls in the properties panel. So those are the 7 plus features that you can now start using in Premiere Pro and After Effects. My favorite probably being the generative extend in video format, as well as 3D lighting from image planes. That's pretty sick. And also, I'm a sucker for efficiency and smoothness, so I don't have to pause, play because it's paused and lagging and stopping. So thanks, Adobe. Hopefully we're going to get a lot more AI features from Adobe in the future. But if you're wondering how to turn AI tools and your skills in video into a business, I highly recommend checking out our AI Mate community in the description down below, so you can use AI tools to save you time and monetize. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.